Happy muffin time, happy muffin time. We have all come together for happy muffin time. Oh, happy muffin time, happy muffin time. We have all come together for happy muffin time. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm a muffin.
Welcome to Happy Muffin Time. We are celebrating 100 million muffin views.
100 million Muffin Song views.
Well, right now it's somewhere between that and 1 billion. I'm not sure where. We'll come back for another stream at 1 billion views, so keep them coming. It's over on Tom Scott's channel. We were going to do this stream like when it was hitting 100 million, but we were too busy like making a mega meme mashup.
Yeah, it actually hit 100 million on Friday as we were about to hit the upload button on our latest video entitled 2019
It's
Memes.
hit 101 million views now, so we're 1% of the way from
To
100 million views
Wow.
to 200 million views.
Yeah.
Whoa, and
I
that's
mean,
0.1% of the way to 1 billion views.
It's been 9 months, right? About 9 months since we put it out. That means that next Christmas we could be celebrating 200 million views if you guys keep thinking about Muffin Time.
I don't see why not. We're living in the post-Muffin Song era at this point, and everything is shiny and new. The future is open to all possibilities. All bets are off since the advent of the Muffin Song is what I've learned.
We just want to say thanks, whether you like it ironically or unironically, or whether you hate it. If you've listened to it, just thank you. And so we're going to sing a very tender version.
If you are hate watching it or love listening to it or
it doesn't matter,
apathy smelling it, we just appreciate your muffin appreciation.
I see someone asking us if we're having cupcakes today to celebrate Muffin Time hitting 100 million views, but honestly, if you think that a muffin isn't a cupcake, you're fooling yourself.
Wow. There's a lot to think about. There's a lot to unpack there. I thought we might pay a little tribute to that song by doing our acoustic cover of Muffin Song while we're hanging out here together for a couple minutes. Our Wednesday afternoon celebration. Michael, you want to hit us with a tender version of Muffin Song?
I got to pick a more tender instrument like this. Ooh, so tender.
Ooh, that hurt me right in the muffin.
Okay, let's make an attempt. I'm a muffin, and it's muffin time. Who wants a muffin? Please, I just wanna die. Hey, somebody kill me. Please, it's muffin time. Have you had a muffin today? I wanna die, die, die. Please, I wanna die, die, die. Die, die, die. It's muffin time, and I wanna die, die, die. Please, I wanna die, die, die. Die, die, die. It's muffin time, and I wanna die, die, die. It's muffin time, and I wanna die, die, die. Ooh. That's the Billie Eilish cover of Muffin Song.
Wow.
So, thank you guys again. Now, while we're here, maybe later we can get the courage to do the potato dissection with like the pies.
Okay.
But I haven't really practiced that, so you would have to like inflate our egos for us to even try that. But in the meantime,
you'd really have to butter us up in the comments.
send us comments to Songify. We'll make an improvised song based on your comments, and maybe it'll be terrible. Maybe it'll be the best song of March 2019.
That's right. We're prepared to create the next song based on, could be a food or confection item, something from the local bakery, or it could be something totally different just based on some noun or verb that you throw in the chat, and we're going to create a song right here in front of you. Who knows what could happen?
We don't know. You don't know. We've done muffins. Maybe we need to do croissants.
Yeah.
Other pastries. Or egg.
Yeah.
Like quiche. Something like that.
Or something like, what is the furthest possible thing you could get away from muffins? What thing in the universe is the furthest possible from muffins?
Antimatter.
And dark matter.
Sorry, that was pretty literal. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was going to say broccoli, but I was like, well, those things are both things you eat. So it's pretty, honestly, in the whole universe of things, broccoli is pretty close to muffins, even though it doesn't feel like it.
Yeah, that's right. It's both food.
And every once in a while, like hippies will try to feed you like broccoli muffins. even though, hey, they're fooling themselves. Those are just broccoli cupcakes.
Wow. I guess if you are understanding a universe in a way that it contains antimatter, there is such a thing as an anti-muffin. That like if you touched the anti-muffin to the muffin, they would both cease to exist. Right? Is that how antimatter works?
I think so. That's probably going to happen in the next Avengers. Endgame, Thanos will be like tossing anti-muffins at their muffin weapons.
That's what I learned from physics class, and by physics class, I mean the Avengers movies.
Now, Michael, are you going to tell our audience of Schmusketeers at home anything about our next video, or do you want to keep it? Do you want to keep it a dark secret, an antimatter secret, as it were?
I'm not even sure what the next video is because right now we're working on like 3. The one we just did was like all the memes of 2019, which in my opinion, this is very subjective, but I think 2019 has been way weaker than 2018 as far as memes go. But we were able to get some really good melodies out of Shaggy, Giant Blue, Will Smith.
Yeah.
And who else had good melodies? The guy who was like some computer demon.
Yeah, that
he was
guy.
talking about Momo.
Yeah, a minister we found in Ohio who was really worked up about Momo killing people on the internet.
Yeah, using a computer demon. So we still got good melodies out of it, even though there was no BitConnect. But we know the next BitConnect is out there, and you guys have got to find it. It's up to you to create, because what are memes but like the things that we all propagate? We're the ones that foster and catalyze these memes. Just people on the internet, just watching weird things on YouTube.
Michael's keeping it quiet, guys, but one of the next videos we make is really gonna blow your mind. Get ready.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say what movie it's about. This video that we're making, I'm not gonna say what movie we might have used to make this incredible song, but it's Avengers. I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna mention it. And it'll just be our little secret. You're not going to find out until the video is released.
I thought you were talking about the other one we were doing.
But it's based on Avengers.
It's going to be mind-blowing. And if you like the one we did with the chorus of Cheaps, you're going to really like this one.
Yeah.
I see, let's see, request for Despacito. I think somebody already wrote a song about that.
Despacito.
About Despacito. That's another pastry. That's a pastry they make in Switzerland.
I like a song about shampoo in your eyes, because you could just really point out just like how insane this is, that there's something that you can't put in your eyes, but you're supposed to put right above your eyes, but is known to run down your face. And in addition to that, there's known baby shampoo that doesn't hurt your eyes.
Yeah, we have the technology.
We have the technology to make baby shampoo that doesn't hurt your eyes. Why isn't everyone just using baby shampoo?
Yeah, we don't give it to adults.
And what's like...
Is it worse?
What's so superior about normal shampoo that people are using it over a shampoo that wouldn't hurt their eyes? I know a couple adults that use baby shampoo. They're just like, this isn't worth it. Like, why put myself through this? But they're few and far between.
Yeah.
I have to say, there are more that won't admit it.
I have to say, I've showered thousands of times in a row without stinging myself in the eyes.
I recently did it for like the first time in like 10 or 12 years, and I was just like, how did I even do that? Like, presumably I've practiced enough at this that I wouldn't screw this up, but I'd become too comfortable.
Yeah. Wow.
Now I'm good for another 10 to 15 years.
If you're sleep deprived, you might just forget to close your eyes. You know, you're operating on like just less. You got less steam in there.
Yeah. I see some other good suggestions. Subscribing to PewDiePie. Interesting suggestion. Chicken costumes are uncomfortable. That's true. It's a good suggestion. It's also true. We wear chicken costumes and other animal costumes around here quite a bit. Do Jack please. Armpit. It's a nice brief suggestion. Just armpit.
Nail polish is tough for me because I just don't know a lot about it. They always say write what you know, and I've never worn or applied nail polish in my life.
It's a type of polish that goes on your fingernails.
Oh. Egg song. I like that. Just, I mean, you know, it's another food, and it's so versatile. Eggs can be cooked in so many different ways: boiled, poached, scrambled.
Yeah.
Ferrets are just limousine cats. I guess that's because they're long. But they seem different, too, because they're banned in the city of New York. Yeah. People are always complaining about that who love ferrets, that ferrets are banned in the city of New York.
Yeah, well, there's probably some sordid tale there from the 19th century.
Yeah, wackos are always calling into WNYC being like, I have illegal ferrets in my apartment in Bay Ridge, and I want Bill de Blasio to legalize ferrets.
Ferrets and limos are also both things that you just see very rarely. You know what I mean? Like when you see a limo, it's an occasion. If you're walking around with somebody, you're like, hey.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, hey,
check
Jake, look, it's a limo.
Yeah, look, and somebody's having a great day.
If you see a ferret, you probably do the same. Like, hey, Jake.
Look.
Yeah.
if you see a rat, it's just like, oh, it's another rat.
Yeah, that is somebody's having a normal
It's another
day.
pigeon. But a ferret.
Yeah.
I saw a limo on the interstate the other day in New Jersey, and I was
ferret?
I was a ferret in the limousine, and I was like, wow, that is a really special ferret to not just be in the limousine, just driving around the city, going to prom or something, but to be in the interstate. He's really an important ferret.
Yeah.
I see one request about Fortnite ruining children, but you know what twist I would love to be seen on that? I mean, this has probably been done, but just the fact that the next generation of children's or, current tweens and teens are going to be so ripped from doing Fortnite dances. It's like, yeah, people, everyone loves to like laugh at like people doing Orange Justice or flossing or whatever. But like when they're like 25, they're just going to be like so ripped. They're like quads are just going to be like, just from dancing all the time. They're going to be like Schwarzeneggers, like from the waist down.
Yeah. Sure, they stayed inside all afternoon playing Fortnite for 6 hours on end, but several minutes during that 6 hours time, they were practicing victory dances and learning moves.
Yeah.
And memorizing choreography.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think
Let's try to start something up.
Okay, I'm ready.
Let's switch it up to the 6 first.
Okay.
You got anything?
Okay. They told me to go outside and play when I got home from school or on a sunny day. So I did, but inside this video game, it's always nice. And I have my friends wearing these default skins.
My mama told me that you're gonna waste away sitting in that beanbag chair all day. Your thumbs grew to the size of a grapefruit, but your legs look like a toothpick. So in my mind, grapefruit rhymed with toothpick, but by the time I got there, it didn't really work out. But
Sometimes it just doesn't happen. But you never know.
And then I decided to prove her wrong. Now Fortnite music is my favorite song. I quit shooting people, now I just practice the dances. Sitting up late nights in my bedroom, twirling and prancing.
Okay, I'm gonna just try a little hook line. Here we go. 0, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Because Generation Z, they're always coming and flossing on me. Oh, Generation Z so thick, 'cause they get all that practice from doing Orange Justice. So thick, they got such big, strong thighs. They can kick my ass and punch me in the eye, and I just can't stop them. Even though they're little kids, they can outrun me because they've been doing the default dance. They can kick me in the seat of my pants to another hook. Oh, because Generation Z is always kicking my ass and flossing on me. Oh, Generation Z is so thick. That feels wrong to say, because they've been doing the default dance and the Orange Justice, and it's so cringy, but They're in such good shape and it's healthy too. So why do old people complain about the things young people do? Oh, in 2009, people complained about Minecraft. And now all the old people, they're complaining about the default dance, the Fortnite dance. And in 2009, they complained because people watch YouTube. And now in 2019, that's what everybody, even the old people do.
Oh, it's true.
It's Generation Z. They kick my ass and they flossed on me. Oh, Generation Z is so thick, 'cause they do all the dances like Orange Justice, like Orange Justice.
Now let's take it to the medley.
Oh, is the Muffin medley? It's muffin time, and I wanna die. Hey, Mr. Lowly, you are nice. Thank you for the bubbles. We see you turn on the disco lights and the bubbles, and you're asking, are you doing another episode of Songify the News?
That's right. For those of you who are the first time in the live stream, our bubble machine and our disco lights are activated by Super Chat. It's pretty cool.
When you do things. Oh, and yes, I would say the answer is yes. It's not like on the precipice of coming out, but there have been some weird news things in America and not America happening this year. And did you guys see the meme of when that guy is saying, the congresswoman is saying, was it 100 times? And he goes, no. 200 times? No. 500 times? Yes.
No. Yes, probably.
That kind of became a meme beyond the news. That guy's testimony will probably be like one verse in this next episode. And it's actually, our channel is like now so old that we're about to hit 10 years on like our channel of like doing it with Auto-Tune the News onward. So that's going to be like April 20th. So we're going to try to like cook up something that brings some of the old hooks together. So let us know what your favorite hooks were if you were around in that time or any time since that we did Songify the News, and we'll try to work them into like a mega mashup.
Lou, thanks for turning on the bubble machine.
Thank you, Lou. Anytime anyone hits us with a super chat, it turns on the bubble machine and the disco lights. I think we got it set up too that if you join our channel, if you join as a member, you're going to turn the bubble machine on our heads and increase the likelihood that one of these soap bubbles is going to hit Andrew's amp and electrocute him. So try to kill Andrew if you can with the bubble machine.
Do we have the Muffin Time sample hooked up for Join, or that's for next time?
It broke. Yeah, we don't have it.
Next time we'll have it.
We're working on setting it up so when you join our channel as a channel member, it's not working right now, that it'll play a sample from Muffin Time. The Muffin Song.
But everyone watching the stream, go click the join button on our channel. We have it set up right now so that as soon as you join, you get plugged into our studio Discord, like basically where we're sitting all day as we're working on videos and talking about memes and discussing songs and shooting green screen and all that stuff. And you can chat with us and find out what we're doing. If you're a channel member, you also get all these free goodies. Like if you've ever downloaded one of our songs and spent $1 or $2 on it or whatever, consider joining as a member because you'll get all of our songs for free and also other assets like the instrumentals and stems from the songs and stuff like that.
You can have all those vocals and make your own thing if you're into that.
Yeah, plus you can fly into this chat with a little emote that says, yo.
Thanks for the Brexit advice in the super chat.
Yeah, was that Bird I saw? Bird. We're big fans. Keep up the good work. Everybody check out Bird. But sorry.
But we are. I just pulled a Brexit speech from a couple weeks ago by a woman MP named, I can't remember her last name, but she was talking about like, I guess there's something about like you aren't considered like a like productive member of society if you make like less than like 30 or 40,000 pounds or something.
Sure.
And she was like, I wasn't making 40,000 pounds before I worked as an MP.
Yeah.
It's fun.
I don't think you can be a productive member of society unless you weigh less than 40,000 pounds.
Matt, thanks for joining the channel.
Thank you. Now, yeah, Join is a new thing. Soon we're going to make it so right now the default is like kind of a higher tier, but we're going to make it so they're like different like, you know, cheaper and then middle.
We're gonna set it up just like our Patreon, where you can, and that should be ready by next week. Right now, there's one tier where you get into our Discord and you get all of our music and stuff like that. Eventually, there will be lower tiers and higher tiers.
By next week, there will be tiers from like $1 to $30.
Yeah. But regardless, if you join, you turn on the bubbles, and you might electrocute Andrew. So do it. Try to kill Andrew right now.
Yes,
join our channel.
The answer to the Brexit query, or maybe it was a declaration, not a question, is that yes, we were trying to get Brexit into the next episode, but it's tricky because all that stuff is like changing so quickly. Just like U.S. news lately, everything changes really fast, and they're trying to figure out all the Brexit stuff as we speak.
Mr. Lowly, You Are Nice asked, what YouTubers do we like to watch? I really like to watch a guy who makes videos named John Bois, but this week I was watching a bunch of Fortnite videos because we just did a video with Markiplier, and I was trying to figure out who we're going to do next.
Yeah.
I want to do this Fortnite YouTuber named Lannon. Do you guys know Lannon?
Yeah,
Laserbeam.
Laserbeam Landon.
And he introduced me to a slang term that I really loved, that I wanted to work into our Fortnite song, but I didn't get a chance to, which is calling someone sweaty. Evan, Michael, do you know what calling someone sweaty in Fortnite is?
Is it good or bad?
If you're like, oh, that sweaty game, oh, these sweaty gamers, it's bad. To call someone sweaty is bad.
Because they're just in a beanbag chair, but they're still sweating with exertion?
I just want to hear, if anyone...
Please
oh no, I'm hearing my mic. I'm hearing my mic is broken. Does anyone know what a sweaty gamer is?
Yeah, tell us what a sweaty gamer is.
Do any of you guys know what a sweaty gamer is?
Yeah, what is a sweaty gamer?
Yeah, it's just off my mic.
For YouTubers, I love a YouTuber named Bird, B-E-R-D.
Wow.
Go check out his classics like Bird Night. I was thinking about that when we were thinking about Fortnite default dances.
Canistan Z, I think, has the right definition of sweaty. It's exactly what I would have said. Unfortunately, it's another internet slang word. But if you're a sweaty gamer, you're basically a try-hard. You're not going home from school and playing Fortnite for fun. You're playing for like 8 hours a day to like rack up your ranking and just like you're sweaty. You're a sweaty gamer.
I love how if you're a gamer, you're very likely between. There's like this middle ground, and anything that's better is just a try hard, and anything that's worse is just like a noob skin or like what's a good like new person like or bad person slang?
I feel like you'd call them a bot. You'd be like, oh, they're just bots. It's not really an insult, but it's like, I think you're so bad at playing this game that I presume you're being controlled by AI.
But there are a lot of real bad people. And it's, I just love that there's like this, like if people are really good and they're just like building like towers above you and they're just destroying you, you're just like, oh, well, that's okay because they're a tryhard. And I'm just casually playing while I sip on my Mountain Dew.
So you're not even using both hands.
You're not
mind if I die.
You're not a sweaty tryhard, Michael, at Fortnite?
I hope not. No, I'm too bad to be a tryhard. I think. Wait, I missed.
We missed a
I
super
missed a
chat.
query.
He said that we were the goats. He was a remix channel.
Appreciate that.
And thanks. This is really sweet. Thanks for the super chat and for the bubbles.
I feel like we might have time for like one more little improv or a Muffin Song reprise before we wrap today's stream.
XNIF wanted to know why we were talking about Fortnite. It's because we just improvised a whole song about Fortnite. After the stream, you can go back and listen to it.
And we just released a song with Markiplier called I'm Back, Baby.
Now we're an accidental gaming channel.
Yeah.
I try not to be a tryhard. I try not to be a noob skin. But there's just so little territory in between a tryhard and a noob skin.
Thanks, John Kingsley.
I try not to be a streamer. I try just to be a dreamer. Sorry, I lost it. But it's so hard to be in between a tryhard and a noob. What's between a tryhard and a noob?
I made it my mission to never be caught fishing for effort. But then one day when I tried to get my lazy card, I found out that my nightmares had come true.
I had been trying hard at not being a try-hard.
Oh, it's a paradox.
Oh, you got sweaty. Try not to be sweaty.
I got sweaty being lazy.
It's the ultimate paradox of being a try-hard
Yeah.
and not be a try-hard.
When someone shows up at school and like beat up Converse sneakers and like ripped up jeans.
You tried pretty hard to look lazy.
Yeah.
That's that LDE. That low DE. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not going to say it, or else we'll get struck from the internet. It's the LDE. Thanks for the kiss and for the bubbles.
Low density effort.
We got to head out, but we want to do this again soon.
Yep.
And what do you guys want to say?
We'll see you back here next Wednesday for more muffins. We got some kind of cockamamie ideas, or maybe to celebrate 100 million muffins.
I'm trying to convince Evan and Michael to say Muffin Time 1 million times to celebrate 100 million views, but they're hard to convince.
But keep the suggestions coming, not on here, like on our channel or wherever you guys like to go, Twitter or IG, for what the good memes are for the next meme mashup and what the good news items are, the Brexit stuff.
We depend on you guys as our super fans to keep us informed on what memes you guys are watching and what videos that we could incorporate into our material. So we really appreciate it. Thank you for being fans. Consider joining our channel if you ever get any of our music. It's a great way to do it and really support us.
Or come back next week and we'll have the like layers set
and
up.
we'll have the tiers, and we'll see you back here on a stream next week. Invite your friends. Let's kick it off with a theme, Michael.
Happy Muffin Times. 1, 2, 3.
Happy Muffin Times, Happy Muffin Times. We have all come together for Happy Muffin Times, Happy Muffin Times, Happy Muffin Times. We have all come together for Happy Muffin Times.
Let's take it way up because it's kind of low. Let's take it up all the way up here.
Bring it on.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, Happy Muffin Times, Happy Muffin Times. We have all come together for Happy Muffin Times, Happy Muffin Times, Happy Muffin Times. We have all come together for Happy Muffin Times. I'm a muffin.
Thanks for all the Muffin Times, guys. We'll see you back later.